I said, hey, yo, you found the Madden plug. What you need? Coin making methods, no money spent tips, budget beast, the best, cheapest players. Whatever you need, I got you.
Damn, son. Niggas saying they outside. Sitting out here, we gon' slide. Air it out when we arrive. Popping that shit, but they don't want the smoke.
I said, hey, yo. I said, hey, yo. No money spent, gang. We in the building, and yes, know that. What is shaking, y'all? You really know what time it is, man. Holla at me. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell to fruck on. We's all the way to fruck. Let you dig. You already know. With that being said, man, if it's your first time on the channel, man, check it out. Focus on graphs, statistics, just like this. And I'm always looking for the best and the cheapest cards. I'm here to help you save some chicken, you dig? Because I got you like nobody got you. And you know that. Say, hey, yo. Sugar Rush 2 and 3, is we litty or nah? Check it out, man. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, fruck with the ball, follow the fruckin' wave, you dig. Now listen, man, every single promo I'm bringing down, I'm always looking for the best, cheapest cards. I compare them to the best cards in that position, if not the most expensive cards in that position. I'm here to help you save some chicken. Now let's talk about it. Now listen, we got Sugar Rush 2 coming this week, and the eggs is gonna hatch on Sunday. Okay. Now, peep game. A lot of cards are gonna go for dirt cheap. A lot of these cards are gonna go for dirt cheap. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? So for those of you guys that are either brand new or just looking for some cheap value, that's what we're gonna go over right now. Okay, for some of you guys to cop these joints during what could be a solid little market crash. Y'all know how I go, man. Y'all know how I go. Okay. Now let's start off with QB. All right, I'm gonna go through every offensive position. Okay, and for those of you guys that have been following the wave, and y'all know I've been trying to figure out a way to put out more content. I finally figured it out, brodies. Okay, I finally figured it out. So after this weekend, y'all gonna see more content being uploaded. I know it's been crazy, but I needed. I'm gonna explain it to y'all. I'm gonna explain it to y'all, just not in this video, man. Y'all gonna see when the content start flying through again. All right, now let's get back to it. Now, first and foremost. Okay, doggies, listen. When it comes to QB, this late in the game, what we really care about is going to be AP value plus some stats and abilities. All right. Now, first and foremost, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. This Bo Nix card, OP is fruck. All right, where's the boy? I don't even know where homie at. Right here. Okay. 235 bands. The downside to it is you need to add a token. Okay. You're going to get about a 4 AP stack. You can get it for as low as 3. And that's what we really care about. We care about a stack. When I speak about a stack, I'm talking about backyard QB with conductor. I'm talking about mass tack with gunslinger. I'm talking about those must-have abilities, mass tack, conductor. I love dashing. I don't know about y'all, but dashing for me is a must. Master tactician, backyard QB. Those are the ones you need. Set feet lead, pass lead elite. Those are the ones that you need. Okay. Bo Nix, 4 AP stack. You already know, man. Okay. Like I said, you need the token though. That would be my first option for me to tell you to go cop. Another one is Lamar Jackson, traditional full release. Now, with that being said, okay, Bo Nix does have a traditional 5. Okay, but what makes him so dope is the AP, the stack, okay? Lamar Jackson, traditional 4, arguably one of the best releases in the game, okay? Always will be. It was last year. It is this year. It's just traditional 4, aka this year, 3/4 1 is one of the best releases, okay? So, Lamar Jackson with a 97 speed, 98 throw power, 4 AP stack, arguably one of the best QBs in the game right now. Okay, now, 2 QBs that I really like. Okay, if you do not get these 2, Listen, I've been saying it for the longest. My man Cordell Stewart, nice little option, but if you're going to drop 218 on him, get Bo Nix, get Lamar Jackson for a little bit more bread. Okay, Sam Darnold, fire, over the top 2, which is a Gen 2 release. Okay, dope stack anywhere from 3 to 4, but he's better with team chems. Okay, so if you have a team, throw Darnold out there. Okay, now if y'all want to spend a little bit more bread though, let me tell y'all who I would cop if y'all trying to drop a bag. Okay, first and foremost, 200K, a slight change. You feel me? If you trying to drop a little bit more, and y'all know I ain't trying to break your pockets. You feel me? I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. Where's the Brodies at? Taysom Hill, 375. Let's say you got one of the other Jones, sell them for 2, put 175 on top of box, get yourself a Taysom Hill. This card is heat. I ain't gonna lie to you. This card fire. Another one, okay? My man, famous Jameis, got an LTD, but what makes it even better is that he has a 98 overall going for about 400K. So these 2 cards right here, Taysom Hill, Jameis Winston, with these cards you can get anywhere from, like, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 3 AP stacks, dope abilities. The thing is with them, they both have a Gen 2 release. I've actually grown some love for the Gen 2 release, being the fact that a lot of the QBs that come out have that release. You kind of just need to get used to it. So I honestly wasn't a huge fan coming into Madden 25, but it's definitely grown on me. It grew on me a little bit last year, pause. You know what I'm saying, with the around the Super Bowl when I was playing with Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that card. That card was lit. Ever since then, you know what I'm saying, I almost been a fan. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got it in my top 5 for sure. Alright, now listen. These 2 cards, fire. Okay, I ain't even got to tell you about the stacks because y'all already know. Anywhere from 3 to 4. And y'all got some heat too. And they come with baked in abilities and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Taysom Hill come with tank, truz. Famous Jameis comes with quick draw. Like, you know what I mean? Fire. Okay, now, as far as halfback goes, one that I like the most that comes with a gazillion, let me stop, man, 0 AP abilities is going to be the ball, Alvin Kamara. You can get nightmare matchup for 0 AP, backfield mismatch 0 AP, you can grab and go 0 AP. This card is fire, and he's a 98 speed. You feel me? I flux with this card heavy. Not only because I'm a Saints fan, but because it is fire. Now, 96 break tackle, that's the same as Jamar Charles. So, I mean, come on. Look at the price difference. You feel me? Plus, he's 98 speed. Fuck with the Brody. At least till Derrick Henry come down in price, I flux with that card. That's the only card I'm going to recommend to you. As far as fullback goes, y'all know I usually put a tight end in at fullback. I'm going to give you a couple that I recommend that I would definitely cop. One of them is going to be, where's the ball at, okay? It's going to be, I like Kyle Pitts. I ain't going to lie to you. Kyle Pitts to me, fire. You know what I'm saying? 96 speed, 73 run block. And he's not even like, he don't even go, look, 130 bands for the ball. 96 speed. I would put him in there, or I would definitely put in, I like George Kittle, but he's 95 speed. You can also put Gesicki in, but it's almost the same thing. Gesicki and Kyle Pitts. You know what I mean? Both 96 speed. Those are who I would cop as my fullback. All right? I think right now I got Kyle Pitts. Wide receiver. Now, please pay attention, okay? Because when it comes to wide receivers, this category, this is probably the most overpopulated category ever. All right? This one is probably corners too. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, wide receivers, peep game. Okay? We're going to go over some heat. When it comes to wide receivers, I'm going to go over 98 speeds first. Okay? Now, first and foremost, where's the ball at? Julian Edelman. Peep game, 370 bands. Now, I know he's short. Okay? I know the ball's short. Where you at? 5'10". Okay? 97 spec catch, 98 speed. We're talking about 98 speed wide receivers. Baked in jukebox, baked in Slot-O-Matic. For those of you guys that don't know, Slot-O-Matic is one of the best wide receiver abilities you can get. You feel me? You can also get on the ball, okay? Mid in, mid out, grab and go, all for 0 AP. You can get short and elite for 1 AP on the ball. This card is fire, okay? I know he's short, but trust me, Julian Edelman gonna cook up, okay? Marvin Harrison, definitely got our eyes on Marvin Harrison. 400 bands though. Y'all know the slogan though. Y'all know the slogan. 400K, we ain't gonna pay. But if you need a 98 speed wide receiver, okay, Marvin Harrison is a come up. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? 96 spec catch though. Alright? 97 for Julian Edelman. The difference is Marvin Harrison is 6 foot. Alright, now those two 98 speeds right there. Another one we do got, hold up. Where we at? We're gonna be going to the 96 97s. Okay, hold up. I got you right now. Okay, P game. Randy Moss. Okay, I suggest Randy Moss just for the simple fact. Let me see. Hold on. If you cop this joint right here, okay, no baked in joints, okay, but it's Randy Moss. Yeah, I know he go crazy. What's dope about this card is, right, let's say you buy it for 566K, okay, 566K. You take away 350 quick sell value. You saving 350 off top, off the jump. That means that you're only paying about 200K on top of a box. With a 98 spec catch, brodies, you know Randy Moss glitchy as fuck. That's all I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, that's all you really need. Anyways, back to it. I still flux with all of these team of the year cards. They're 97 speeds though. Okay, we're talking about 98 speeds, right? So shout out to Randy Moss. We flux with the Brody. George Pickens. I like this card. I got him for free. Okay, 240 bands still ain't. It's not bad. The difference is if you want to get Slide-O-Matic on him for 2 AP, you got to put in at least 2 medals. Okay. Other than that, even so, without any of those abilities, right? Let's say you get some fires, right? Boom. I'll show you right now. The ball 6'3". Okay, 6'3" with a 99 spec catch. 99, brodies. You smell me? This card go dumb. So you gotta put in all these medals, but you don't really need to put in all kinds of crazy medals. He got a couple joints in the beginning, you know what I mean? 0 AP, you feel me? Mid in, mid out. He cook up, I'm telling you. He gets a couple little 1 joints, you know what I mean? And then you're gonna have to start adding medals. So it really depends, brodies. Alright? You know what I mean? So George Pickens, definitely one I got him right now. The squid it all, he turned the fuck up. Another one is going to be Quentin Johnston. Boom. 220 bands. Brodies, that's a come up, okay? 98 speed, 98 spec catch, 6'4". You know what I'm saying? And he's one of those joints you don't even really need to put the abilities into him like that. Like I said, you could, if you need to, put the token in, but you don't have to, brodies. Him stock like that gonna go dumb. You feel what I'm saying? So George Pickens, Quentin Johnston, Julian Edelman, Randy Moss. If you want, you could throw the ball, what is the ball? John Ross. You could buy John Ross. He did go up in price. 200, 300K. For this price, you throw a little bit more on top, you get yourself Julian Edelman. They both about the same height. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to John Ross. So you get short in the league for 1 AP. You feel me? And those are going to be all your 98 wide receivers. You want some 97 speed wide receivers? Bro, just go to Super Bowl. Okay? Where's Super Bowl at? Super Bowl. Hold up. I don't even know why they did that. Hold up. Super Bowl right here. You get Deion Sanders, you get Devontae Smith, Reggie Wayne, all 3 of these right here, 97 speeds, they all 100 bands. You feel me? Now, when it comes to tight end, Brody, listen, there's only going to be one joint I'm going to tell you to cop. Okay? I'll flux with Vernon Davis, alright? To me, honestly, it's got to be, I'll take Brock Bowers just because you could get more discounted 0 AP abilities on him than you would for Vernon Davis. But even Vernon Davis cooked the fuck up. He got some heat too. And the only really one you really want for me personally on your tight end is nightmare matchup. You get nightmare matchup, you're gonna cook the fuck up. Believe me, you will. Vernon Davis, 282, not a bad price. I say go 215 for the ball. Brock Bowers, just for the simple fact, Brock Bowers, 6'4", Vernon Davis 6'3". Spec catch, they both about the same. So it's really about abilities. Abilities to me, I'm gonna go Brock Bowers all day. Just saying, you know what I mean? Like, that's truthfully. I like the Ben Coates joint. I do, but we gotta wait for him to come down in price. There's no way I'm dropping 400 bands on the body. You know what I'm saying? Especially for 97. If it was 98, it'd be a different story. But anyways, man, if the video helped y'all, hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn that noti bell to fuck on your day.